Can bang. Things we need: empty can, burner, spoon, pot, water, tongue. Fill the pot with cold water. Put 2 tablespoons of water into the empty can. Use the tongs to hold the can. Hold it over the burner. When the water boils, watch the can. A cloud of condensed vapor will escape from the hole. Let the water boil for about 30 seconds. The vapor from the boiling water pushes the cool air out of the can. Quickly turn the can upside down and dip it into the water in the bowl. Bang! The air outside crushes the can almost immediately. Reason? The can is filled with water vapor and cooled suddenly when turned upside down in the water. Cooling the can condenses the water vapor inside the can. So the can has less air than original. The pressure of the air outside the can is greater than the pressure inside. This causes the air outside to crush the can and bang. Time capsule. Things we need: baking soda, tissue paper, and tape. Let's take baking soda and put it on the tissue paper. Take a sufficient quantity. Now fold the tissue paper. Fold the tissue paper properly. Now we will make a packet of it. Okay? You can make smaller or bigger packets as per requirement. With the help of a cellophane tape, we will pack it. The baking soda will not come out unless and until the tissue paper is completely wet and torn out. So we will get some extra time for the reaction to start. This we call as a time capsule throughout our experiments. Blowing up a balloon. The things we need: vinegar, a balloon, an empty soda bottle, hot water, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Pour hot water in the bottle. Now pour some vinegar into the bottle. We will now drop our baking soda time capsule into the bottle. Immediately fix the balloon over the mouth of the bottle. Shake the bottle so that baking soda from the capsule comes out to react with the solution. Wow, the balloon inflates! We have to shake more. Our capsule is not fully open yet. Shake vigorously. Now. Yes, the balloon is blowing now. Reason? By the chemical reaction between the base, that is baking soda, and the acid, that is vinegar, carbon dioxide is generated. This gas rises into the balloon and blows it up. So, isn't it an amazing way to blow a balloon? Bubble bomb. Things we need: hot water, zipper lock plastic bag, baking soda or time capsule, vinegar. We need hot water for this experiment. You can keep it ready in the thermos for series of experiments. Careful, water is very hot. Pour some hot water into the zipper bag. Now add some vinegar into the bag. Lock the bag till the end, but keep some opening to drop capsule. Lock it tightly. Now quickly put the time capsule into the bag and zip the bag. Don't let the capsule drop into the solution till you lock the bag tightly. Now drop the capsule, shake the bag a little, put it on the ground and stand back. Reason? The bubbles in the bag are filled with carbon dioxide, a gas that forms when vinegar, an acid, reacts with the baking soda, a base. There is no way to escape the gas. Thus, it blows the plastic bag, and when the limit of expansion is over, the bag bursts. In this case, we have used a zipper bag, so only ziplock is open with low noise. If you use a plastic bag and tie it with a rope, it will burst with a loud bang. Hot and cold water. The things we need. 2 glasses. Hot and cold water. Colors. Cardboard. Nail. Make a small hole at the center of the cardboard. Make it clear so that the water could easily flow through it. Pour hot water into a glass up to the edge. Careful! Water is very hot. You can keep hot water ready for your experiments. Add a few drops of red color into the glass. You can make use of a straw as a dropper. Add 2 to 3 drops. Stir it properly. Water level should be over the rim of the glass. Now pour the second glass with cold water. You can use water from the refrigerator. Lay the cardboard carefully on the cold water glass. This part is tricky. Pick up the cold glass, turn it upside down, pour it over the hot water glass. The card must be flat and make a seal. You don't need to put your hand on the cardboard. The water will hold it in place. Just flip the glass over. Don't stop for a second. If the glass tilts but isn't turned over completely, the water will gush out. Keep the necks of the glasses close together. What happens? What color is the cold water in the top jar? What color is the hot water in the bottom jar? The red color water from bottom glass rises up into the upper glass. It is against gravity. Reason? Cold water is heavier than hot water. The cold water goes down into the bottom glass, pushing the hot water up in small currents. When you heat the water, water molecules start moving around faster and faster. They bounce off each other and move further apart. Because there is more space between the molecules, a volume of hot water has fewer molecules in it. It weighs a bit less than the same volume of cold water. So hot water is less dense than cold water. The hot water rises to the top. When the cold water is at the bottom, the water does not mix. The hot water does not have to rise as it is already on the top. Volcano. Things we need: clay or sand, soda bottle, liquid detergent, vinegar, red food color, warm water, baking soda. Pour hot water in the plastic bottle. Be careful. If the water is too hot, your hand might get burnt. Now we will add some vinegar into the bottle. The force of reaction depends on the amount of ingredients. For lava effect, we will add some red or orange food color. Few drops of it is sufficient. Oh, not that much. I said few drops. Anyways, it's okay. It may give us some nice effect. Shake the bottle properly. Now add some liquid detergent into the bottle. Take permission from your mom to use her detergent, or else she will pounce upon you like a volcano. Make a volcano with the clay or sand using the soda bottle as the base. Shaping the clay around it, leave the mouth of the bottle open. Be careful. Make sure that no clay gets in the bottle. If you are going to present this in a science fair or in a competition, you have to make the mountain carefully for a nice visual effect. Don't make a shabby mountain. Come on. You can make use of water to fix the sand. Till the mountains get ready, we will see what will happen. When baking soda is mixed with vinegar, it creates carbon dioxide. The pressure that builds up from the carbon dioxide forces the lava, that is, the soapy water in this case, to flow from the volcano. The red food color is for lava effect for soap foam. Yes, now our mountain is ready. We have kept some space on the top, but you should cover it properly till top. Where is the baking soda? Okay, here it comes. We will add baking soda into the bottle. Add at least 2 tablespoons. Wow! Now this is the lava from the volcano. Do this experiment only outside and not inside your home. Reason? The reaction of vinegar and baking soda creates carbon dioxide gas. This gas forcefully throws colored soap water out. If you close the bottle for some time and then open it, the lava may rise up like a fountain. Planting tree. The things we need: pot, seeds or sapling, mud, fertilizer, water, empty saline bottle and plastic pipe set. Take a pot and ensure the hole at the bottom for drainage. Half close the hole with a piece of stone or pot. Pour the soil into the pot till it fills halfway. Now you can sow the seeds. Add some fertilizer. Again, add some soil over it. Now water the soil. Be careful not to disturb the soil. Pour the water smoothly. Let us move to the other pot for sapling plantation. Close the hole at the bottom of the pot just as before. Add soil till it fills half of the pot. Saplings generally come in plastic bags. Remove the bag and place it in the pot. Add fertilizer around the plant. Fill the pot with soil, but be sure that the plant is not tilted. Press the soil and fix it. Water the plant. The plant must be watered daily. Hey, don't pour the water like this. Plants may not require it. Bring our drip irrigation set. This is wasted set, which you can get at any hospital. Fill the bottle and hang it above the level of your pot. Through the outlet, we can decide how many drops should be let out per minute. Insert the tip into the soil. Now your plant will get water continuously and no water will be wasted. Hey, look at this! I have made a fountain. Wow! You can use The same kind of set to create a fountain when you make a small castle in your garden. Reason. The hole at the bottom of the pot is a must, without which water will accumulate in the pot and can ruin your plant. Excess water must drain out. By drip irrigation system, you don't have to look after your plant for days. You can use the same tube set fixed to bigger buckets or pots. It is observed that by drip irrigation, the growth of the plant becomes fast too. Conductivity of electricity. The things we need: battery set, wooden ruler, LED, wire, tape, straw, foil. We will use 2 dry cells. To make it easy for use, we have placed it on a wooden ruler and wrapped it with the white tape. 2 cells are making a series. One LED is connected with wires. We are not connecting 2 ends of the wire to positive and negative ends of the battery. The LED glows when the circuit is completed. Now, we will attach one end of the wire to the cell and the other end through some other material. Let us try plastic straw first. The LED do not glow as the circuit is not completed. Why? Because plastic is bad or non-conductor of electricity. Oops! Not glowing. Let us try a piece of silver foil. Wow! The LED glows. That means the silver foil is a good conductor of electricity. Reason: plastic is bad or non-conductor of electricity. The silver foil is a good conductor of electricity. Now this is your homework to try different materials and test them whether they are good or bad conductors of electricity. Make your own kaleidoscope. The things we need: plastic report cover, art utility knife, gift paper, plastic wrap, 3 rectangular mirrors of same size, a pair of scissors, tape, colored transparent beads. Hi! The art of making kaleidoscope lies in fixing mirrors correctly. Take a wide strip of tape and stick 2 mirrors side by side. Keep some gap between mirrors so that it's easy to fold. Place the mirrors exactly parallel to each other. Be careful! Mirrors has sharp edges. Don't cut your fingers. Now cut the extra tape. This will look like this. Now take another piece of tape. Now stick one mirror over it, and the last mirror should be placed parallel to it in the same way as before. Now we have 3 mirrors fixed in same line. Place last piece of tape and fix last mirror over it. It should look like this before folding. Stick tape to first mirror and cut excess tape. Wrap the mirror triangle with the attractive gift paper. When you look through it, you will see an array of beautiful multiple images. Wrap a semi-transparent plastic to one end, place some beads over it, and again pack them by placing another plastic paper. When you look through it, you will see beautiful patterns of beads. You can increase the number of mirrors to enhance the effect. Reason: light travels in a straight line through empty space, but when it hits an object, it changes direction. Mirrors and kaleidoscope reflect light. Thus, mirrors reflect the beads. The reflections bounce back and forth from side to side, creating multiple images. When you turn the kaleidoscope, the pieces move and you see a wonderful light show. Dart of pipe. The things we need: a hollow straight pipe. You can get it easily as this is used for home wiring. The pipe must be straight. Bond paper, tape, scissors, pin. Hi! I am rolling this square piece of paper into the conical shape. Don't make folds, just roll it. Well, my dart is ready with a sharp end. Now fix it with a tape so that it won't open on the way. Let's insert a dart and take measurement. We will cut the part which remains outside. Take care while cutting. Your dart should move easily through the pipe. Take an aim accurately and blow. Blow hard through the pipe. Wow! Liquid lift. The things we need: 2 large plastic bottles, cutter, plastic straw, water, modeling clay, balloon, a nail. Hi! With the help of the cutter, cut the tops of the bottles. Make sure both the bottles are of the same height. Using the nail, pierce a hole in the side of each bottle, about 2 inches above the base. Link the bottles by inserting the straw into the holes and sealing them with clay. Fill the bottles 3/4 with water. Water from one bottle to another will flow through the tube till water levels in both bottles are not same. Add some more water and watch the levels of water in both bottles. Now water in both bottles are of same height. Inflate a balloon and place it on the surface of water in one bottle. Now gently push the balloon down. As the balloon goes down, water level in the other bottle is rising. As the balloon pressure is released, the levels come back to original position. The water level in the other bottle will rise. The more you push the balloon, the higher the level goes up in another bottle. You are an absolute genius, I must say. Reason? The balloons act as a piston. The water displaced by the balloon passes on to the other bottle and water rises in second bottle. If we put any floating object in another bottle, it will rise with the water level. Thus, this apparatus acts as a lift. Lungs. How do our lungs expand? The things we need. 2 bottles, 2 balloons, rubber band. Take a plastic bottle and cut off its bottom. Through the top of the bottle, insert a balloon and tie its mouth around the bottle's neck with a string so that the balloon is open. It will look like this. Air can go into the balloon from outside. Take another balloon and cut off its upper part that contains the mouth. Fasten it around the bottom of the bottle as in a drum. Now pull this lower balloon covering down. You will find the balloon inside the bottle expanding inside the bottle as if someone is blowing air into it. This is how our lungs expand when our diaphragm is drawn down. Yellow balloon is our lungs and red balloon is the diaphragm. Reason: when diaphragm goes down, that is, stomach expands, lungs too get expanded. When diaphragm goes up, that is, stomach contracts, air from the lungs is thrown out. Water and air. Things we need: 500 ml empty bottle, plastic pipe, marbles, bucket, nail. Hi! With the help of an adult, drill 3 small holes of about 7 mm in diameter in an empty plastic soda bottle. Fill the bottle with water. The bottle is still floating on the water. Now put some marbles for adding weight. Fill it again and fix the cap. The bottle goes down due to weight. Now fix a pipe to one of the holes. Blow some air through the pipe. As the air goes in, bottle rises to the surface. Wonderful! Reason? The air pushes the water out of the other holes and replaces it. Since the air inside the bottle weighs less than the atmosphere outside the bottle, this makes the bottle rise. Water boils in a paper pot. The following are the things we need: card paper, U-clips, candle, matchbox. Can you boil the water in paper pot? Okay. Make a paper pot with the help of the clips. Join the corners and fix them with paper clips. Take care. Water should not leak out from the edges. Your paper pot is ready. Now burn the candle and fix it on the table. Fill the pot with water and hold it over the burning candle. Be careful about one thing. The flame should not reach that part of the pot which is untouched by water. You must be thinking, what a joke! Paper will surely burn out. In fact, the water takes away all the heat before the paper can reach its burning point. After some time, the water will start boiling without burning the paper. Reason? The water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, and at this temperature it gets converted into steam. As the temperature doesn't go above it, the paper can't reach its ignition point, which is much higher than the boiling point of water. After some time, the water will start boiling without burning the paper. Funnel. The things we need: 2 funnels, tape, books, two wooden rulers. Join two funnels edge to edge with the help of a tape. This is our anti-gravity object. Stack two books on top of each other. Place the third book far enough away so you can lay a ruler across the books to form a bridge. Place the second ruler next to the first ruler to form a V shape with the open end of the V on the stack of two books. Place the joined funnels on the lower end of the track formed by the rulers. The joined funnels roll up the incline against gravity. Interesting, wasn't it? Reason? Although the joint funnels appear to defy the laws of gravity, in reality, their center of gravity, that is, the point at which the effect of gravity of an object seems to be concentrated, moves downward as the joint funnels move along the inclined rulers. Candles rock. These are the things we need: a long candle, long needle, matchbox, two glasses, paper. Scrape away some wax from the flat end of the candles so you can see the wick. Push a long nail through the exact middle of the candle. Take care. The needle must pierce the center of the candle, else it will be off balance. Careful with the pin. Now rest the nail over both glasses. Put the paper under each end of the candle so that liquid wax will not ruin the surface. Light both ends of the candle. Now you have a seesaw. It rocks on both the sides. Reason? A drop of hot wax falls from one end of the candle. This end rises because it is a bit lighter. Moments later, a drop falls from the other end of the candle, and so it goes on. The balance of the candle is always being upset. This results in the candle continuing to rock up and down. If the needle is not at exact center, candle will not rock on both sides with same height. Mobius strip twister. The things we need: scissors, sketch pen, white paper, masking tape. Cut the paper into a long rectangle about 2 cm wide. Hold the strip out straight. Give it a half twist, 180 degrees, and join the two edges properly. Using the masking tape, join the two ends together. Now start drawing. Hold the edge of strip against the tip of a pen. You have to draw a line from the center of the strip. Don't take the pen off the paper. Turn the paper and keep on drawing the line. You will move the paper as you go along. Do not stop until your line meets up with your starting point. Take off the masking tape. Look at the paper. What have you done? What do you see? The line is drawn on both sides of the paper without lifting your pen. Now, tape it back how it was before with a half twist. Take care, it must be as before. With the scissors, cut the strip along the center line that you drew. Don't cut the paper fully. Cut it along the continuous line. Can you guess what you will make? The strip is cut into two parts. No? You have made a chain that is twice as long as your original loop. Interesting, wasn't it? Reason? Your shape is known as a Mobius strip. When you twist your strip, the inside and outside become one continuous surface. When you cut the strip, it becomes one longer chain, but it still had only one continuous surface. Cloud in a bottle. The few things we need: plastic bottle, 2-liter capacity, matchbox, warm water. Fill the bottle 1/3 with warm water. Now light a matchstick. Drop the matchstick in the bottle and quickly replace the cap, trapping the smoke inside. Slowly squeeze the bottle and release. Observe what happens. Nothing happens when the bottle is squeezed the first time, but the second time, a cloud appears when you release and disappears when you squeeze the bottle. Squeeze, disappear. Release, appear. Wonderful! Reason? As warm water evaporates, it adds water vapor to the air inside the bottle. Water vapor can be made to condense into the form of small cloud droplets. Smoke enhances the process of water condensation, and squeezing the bottle causes the air pressure to drop. This creates a cloud. Air hockey. Things we need: a CD, a balloon, Fevicol, a Fevicol cap, and a pointed pin. Take a CD and a plastic cap and pierce a hole into the cap at the center. Stick the cap on the CD at the center, and your air hockey base is ready. Now blow a balloon and fix the balloon on the cap. Take care that air should not escape from the sides. Now it is complete and ready to play. Just give a gentle push and it will move smoothly till you stop it or air is exhausted. Wow, that's wonderful! Reason: the air escapes through the tiny hole of the cap and creates a uniform layer between the surface of the table and the CD. Since the friction is minimized, nearly zero, Newton's first law is acting here. When you push it, it will start moving with a uniform speed till it is obstructed by some external force. Acupressure. Things we need: ballpoint pen. What is acupressure? Acupressure is an ancient healing art using the fingers and other parts of the body to skillfully press key points which stimulate the body's natural self-curative abilities. When these trigger points are pressed, they release muscular tension and promote circulation of blood and the body's life force energy to aid healing. The points are commonly called acupuncture points, pressure points, acupoints, or acupressure points. To press points, Use something blunt. Usually, the fingers are used to press. Sometimes, we can use ballpoint pens or fingernails. Pressing points for less than half a second can already have a distinguishable effect. For just trying out a point, you could press it only briefly. To get a full effect, however, pressure should be applied for at least half a minute, but preferably longer. 1 to 2 minutes should do. It's a good idea not to get into the habit of doing the same points every day. Do them when you feel you need them. Don't overdo it. Pay attention to what effects points have on you.
Refraction of light. So what are we going to need for this? A long pencil, water, a glass. Fill the glass 3/4 with water. Place a pencil in the glass of water. The pencil appears to be broken at the point where it enters the water. Light travels from air into water. The rays refract and the part of the pencil that is immersed in water appears to be bigger and broken. Reason: light changes its speed and direction when it travels from one transparent medium into another. This behavior of light is called refraction. In the above mentioned experiment, light travels from air into water. The rays refract and the part of the pencil that is immersed in water appears to be bigger and broken.